Next week.
Yay!
Hey, that's my chair.
You were late.
Oh. Oh, shit. It's gonna go down in the podcast.
Time of spring break.
Okay.
Welcome to People of All Sizes podcast. That's how our decisions for the podcast go down.
Not always.
Sometimes.
Most of the time.
Yeah.
No?
Out of five podcasts.
This is the first one that's been like this because of spring break threw us off.
Yeah. By the way, sorry about that. Because of spring break, we're gonna get another episode this week.
What?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
When?
Yeah. We are. We got this.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Executive decision.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully it's a special. If not, it's gonna be a regular one. It should be fun. Yeah.
They're
I'm Michael.
They're all special.
They are special. I'm Michael.
Oh, I love how I never know that we're going to meet. I'm Sheryl.
And I'm Xavier.
And it's just us three for today.
Because the lovely Lucy is unavailable at this time.
Yeah.
Please
If you
leave
still
a
like-
message
yeah.
at the beep.
Beep.
She's still available, guys.
Oh! Do you have that booty? No? Okay.
Oh, I just
Oh,
got
okay.
that.
Wow.
I was like, are we talking about, like, I don't feel comfortable
I know.
speaking about Lucy in that kind of way,
I know,
man.
me too. I was like,
It's like,
Wow.
we're friends, but we're not that close.
I
of
am so
friends.
lame then.
No, it's okay. I got,
yeah.
yeah, that
We
was
both
delayed
got it.
reaction.
It was like with my joke last time. Oh! Yeah. It's okay.
Your jokes are aha moments.
Yeah. That's
Sorry.
why.
Sorry.
So that's why nobody laughs at my open mics. Okay.
I do.
Until like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, like
I do. But you never invite me.
I haven't
Yeah.
gone in a while.
That's okay. I'll
Yeah.
go one of these days with you.
Okay. Yeah. I like open mics. So, like Javier said, we're gonna be talking about spring
Yeah,
break.
just a little bit, kind of get maybe. We'll try and incorporate the relationship stuff we normally talk about into spring break, but not just kind of like what you guys did for spring break, what you guys wish you could have done for spring break.
Emma Watson.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not sure how
What
she
I
would feel
did.
about that.
I wish I would have like baked her a cake. If that's what you mean, sicko.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a total
Why-
lie.
I don't know if you. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead.
I totally wasn't following. I was like, what?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Guy train of thought right there.
Guy moment. Ah!
Why? No, don't. I hate that you say that like right after. Yeah. Never mind. Anyways, Michael, what did you do?
What I did is I worked for a couple days, and I'm like, you know what? It's not really that busy, is it? Like, no. Okay, I'll just go home. I did something else. Oh yeah, one of my aunts died. Great aunt. So it's not like that big of a deal. It's sad, but
Still, we
thank you.
apologize for your loss.
It's okay. Thank you.
If you need anything, let us know.
That sound looks good.
Okay.
Yeah, it does.
I know it
but
does.
I'm kind of
Good for you. You have eyes.
Why? Yes,
hungry.
And that was my first time I saw like a cemetery with the hole like dug up.
Oh god. That's scary. I've
And
never seen that.
have you all seen Supernatural?
Yes.
They made it's a demons and angel kind of show.
Oh,
like they
okay,
hunt
yeah.
demons.
Is it on TNT?
It's
Did it used to be?
CW
Yeah, I was like.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Maybe I do know what show it is.
with Sam and Dean Winchester. One's really tall and not that good looking. The shorter ones are better
Is
looking.
one like really like scruffy?
He's like
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
My mom and my sister watched that show particularly for that same reason.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted. Okay.
They're pretty odd. I mean, Sam is okay. Dean, I can
Dean
see.
is-
I can see
Dean's a
why.
scruffy one, right?
Yeah.
It's got like the 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like a 6 o'clock kind of shadow,
Okay.
but I mean,
All right. I mean,
She's the
5:30.
beautiful one.
okay.
He's
We're
the
getting
beautiful-
distracted again. Anyways.
yeah. I do
Supernatural.
stuff to his face. So like watching that show, like they dig up graves and like they go to their chest kind of thing. Like, oh, we got a burned thing now. And I look down in the hole and I'm like,
It's
that's
way
bullshit. Yeah. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's
What
pretty
kind
deep.
of holes? Yeah,
I
dude.
mean, they say 6 feet under. It's a lot more. I mean, I think.
I think it's like
what I've
7
seen,
or 8.
It's got. Yeah, dude. I mean, I can't. I don't know if I could climb back out.
No, yeah. I look
And
down.
I
I'm like,
like to think I'm pretty tall.
No, you're-
Especially for like Latino, I'm pretty.
what are you, like
You are
6'1"?
tall.
What?
Are you 6'1"?
I think I might be 6'1" with shoes on.
Okay. So
You're tall.
I mean,
You're
plus-
above average.
Yeah, I'm pretty above average. For
yeah.
where
For
I-
Latinos, oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm
you're
like,
like-
Gigantor. I'm like.
Yeah. You're Godzilla. Godzilla. Okay.
I know, but
But yeah, an albino Godzilla. That's why you're in Utah.
albino
I thought
Mexican
tan.
Godzilla.
You did get a tan. It's weird seeing you.
Because yeah.
Well, we'll talk about that right now.
Sorry.
So yeah, and I remember like I was carrying the casket over to the hole, and I remember my grandma or somebody's like, "Don't fall in the hole." I'm like, haha. Oh shit! So like, I look down the hole and I'm like, oh shit!
Don't look down.
No,
so,
dude.
Like, the rule number 1, like you don't look down.
Yeah, don't look down. But I had to. I was curious. I'm like, hey, mine's gonna be there. I gotta see. And like, I look down, I'm like, oh shit! So like, cause it's like a little platform,
Yeah.
like a little step platform, and they have the rails to like lower them down, the ropes thing.
Yeah.
So I saw that, and I stepped on the platform. It's metal. It's not like part of the grass or anything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit, it's gonna break under me. So like,
fall.
I grabbed the casket and I leaned back and I like crawled over because my uncle was holding on the other side, and I leaned back and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Nothing, just go." So I let go. I'm like, "Okay." I backed away and like people were fixing it. I was like, "Oh god, I almost died." I mean, I almost fell.
Oh god.
So yeah, that was my week. My weekend, I didn't do anything. I don't know.
So what was your high of your spring break? The best moment of spring break was. I have a feeling everyone's gonna say not having to come to school.
No, I actually hated that. When I come to school, like I feel good. I'm like, yes, I'm doing something.
Oh, so you just felt unproductive.
Yeah.
Oh.
My high was going to jiu-jitsu, and I think we watched EBI, which is the Eddie Bravo Invitational. Eddie Bravo is like a pretty high name in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
And
I got to.
guy moment. Ah! Okay.
I feel so alone. Where's Lucy?
We'll have girl moments. And
don't worry, Sheryl. We'll have girl moments.
yeah, don't worry. That was bad, but yeah, that was my high. I always love jiu-jitsu. It's a good distraction.
Sheryl?
No, we're going to me now.
Yay! I think that's how it goes. So it's always me, and then we mix it up. Then you go first, and then we go in order.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always go last.
Yeah. You're always last.
Yeah,
because you're the manager.
Okay.
Don't give me that look. You know
What was with that awkward silence? Just
It was me
Okay.
rolling my eyes. Like,
it was
oh,
a
God.
rolling eye moment, awkward silence followed by
It
put in
was-
subtitles. Eye roll.
It wasn't even that awkward.
derp face.
Derp.
There we go.
Derp.
Alright,
Derp.
what did you?
Anyways, I went to Costa Rica.
The island of Costa
It's
Rica.
not an island.
Not the restaurant.
It's not an island.
Not the island. That's Costa Vida, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's dude, I ate at Costa Vida. That thing is so good. I don't know if I like Costa Vida better than Cafe Rio.
Yes, I do.
I'm like,
I don't like Cafe
I'm
Rio.
leaning towards it. I'm like,
I like real Mexican food.
Yeah, me too. Like, I mean,
me too, but I mean,
I mean, if it's there.
if the lady making the tortillas Mexican, I mean, it counts. I mean,
No.
Mm.
That was perfect.
barbershop quartet going on over here.
Yep. Anyway, Sheryl went to the beautiful island of.
I did not go to an island. Oh my god, stop.
Costa Rica's an island?
No! People, Google Costa Rica and you will see it's not an island.
It is in Joey's world.
Okay. But yeah, I went to Costa Rica, visited family. That was fun.
Familia.
Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Oh my gosh, I sound like a Pokemon.
Sheryl. Cheryl. What's that? Sheryl? Cheryl!
That's awful.
Oh my god.
Sheryl, known for wearing pink on Wednesdays.
Hey, my shirt says on Wednesdays we wear pink.
Thanks, Pokedex. I would have never guessed that. It is an island.
No, it's not!
It's an island.
No, it's not.
It's like on the leg of Mexico.
It's between Nicaragua and Panama.
Well, I could see that.
That's not an island.
We have Google.
Then why are you saying it's an island?
Sheryl. Sheryl?
Wild Sheryl appeared.
Oh, wild Sheryl appear. Sheryl!
You guys are horrible.
Sheryl, use makeup. Sheryl!
I'm having too much fun imagining this right now.
People listening be like, this is pretty lame. What's going on? Herbert.
But
We
yeah.
need to talk about this. Needs to be like a whole separate. Cheryl's book.
Cheryl.
Okay, let's save that for after the podcast.
Cheryl.
Okay, love all this attention, but at the same time, it's like we need
How
to
do we
chill.
find a wild Cheryl?
Called its name 3 times in a row.
Cheryl. 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 No, the last one has to be Cheryl.
Oh my god, yes. I know
Cheryl.
this.
Cheryl. Cheryl. There she is. Oh my gosh, it worked.
my gosh. Oh my
Anyways,
goodness.
you were at the island of Costa Rica.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. It's not an island.
It's not an island. But yeah, visited family, went to the beach. I got tan, and I'm so happy.
You did. I'm so glad we could see it. Oh.
No, you really can. You can see my tan.
No. Like,
do you see that?
it's an audio podcast.
Oh.
But I'm.
Yeah. Aha moment.
Ding.
The jokes are funny. They just. Yeah.
It's okay.
I got it this time.
Yeah. Guy moment.
Don't. Why you got it?
Yeah, sure. Why do you guys do that noise?
That's not me.
Yeah, it is.
Anyways, but yeah, that was fun. Got my mind off of things.
That's good.
But then I came back, and then I was like, oh, I'm sad.
Oh.
Because it was raining here, and I was like,
Oh, yeah, that was...
Like, that was a bunch of bullshit. Like, 90-degree weather to 50-degree rain.
That's gaga.
Right?
That actually makes me really happy.
I like rain, but at the same time, I don't.
I love the dark, gloomy weather because that's like the weather you can go outside, chill out, or stay inside.
It's cuddly weather.
Yeah, cuddle.
It's cuddly weather.
I love the hell out of
I love
dark
cuddle weather, but not when like you're home alone. It's just depressing.
You got pillows.
That's okay.
That's okay. See.
No, but yeah, that was pretty much my spring break.
My spring break, Sheryl.
Stop.
I did absolutely nothing over spring break but work.
That sounds like fun.
And it was okay. I mean, I didn't mind. It's nice knowing it's like, oh, I don't have to go to class after this or anything like that. It's just, I miss not having to come to class because my classes are late. They suck.
Oh my god.
And that was a loud noise from someone outside.
Yeah.
But I actually was able to watch like TV for the first time in forever.
Dude, I haven't played video games in forever, so I bet you it was nice.
I
played video games once over spring break, and that was only because my friend kidnapped me from my house.
Kinky.
Not like that.
Oh.
I'm uncomfortable.
Not like that
Cheryl.
at all. Not at all.
Stop.
You have to do it. Try it.
No.
I actually was the first time I watched Hunger Games. Like I watched like the whole. I had never watched any of the movies or read the books, so I watched like the first Hunger Games and the second Hunger Games.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised. It was pretty good.
Which one was better?
I like number 2 more.
I think number 2 had more action.
I think number 1 gets you hooked on to like the rest of them.
Yeah.
But I almost turned off Hunger Games, the first one.
Yeah.
Because I literally timed it. I'm like, I'm gonna watch it for an hour and see how it goes. The 1 hour, I mean, nothing happens in the first hour. It's all like introduction.
Yeah, because it has.
And I was
to
like,
be.
oh my gosh, another hour and a half of this is like, no, I'm about to turn it off, and then that's when like the actual Hunger Game part started. I was like, oh my god, this is
You're
so
like,
good.
It's sad seeing like the little kids die.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert! I mean, it's been
you're
out
supposed
for a
to say
couple
that before.
years.
I mean, I watched them. I hadn't watched them at all or anything like that. So I watched them. My girlfriend recommended I watch it. So I watched the first one, then I watched the second one, and then we went on the weekend and watched the newer one, the part 1 movie.
The part 1 of Mockingjay.
That was bad. That was really
bad.
bad.
But the reason,
But it's all it's all set up for the next one.
It's set up, yeah. Because in the second half, I read it. It's dude, holy shit.
I have a feeling that this next one's gonna be like
I still
freaking
haven't
crazy.
seen part 1.
Don't watch part. I mean,
Part
if you
one-
missed part 1,
I'm
just,
okay.
I mean, just
Have you read it?
No.
Just watch part 1.
Part 1.
Okay.
Watch part 1.
But don't expect like ah.
No, okay. We counted this.
Ah!
We're in counted it. Cover your ears, Sheryl.
Oh,
Hold on one second.
pause.
Pause.
We're
still pausing.
I'm just gonna pause it. Okay, as
We're
we
back.
saying. Okay, as we were saying.
And
really
resume.
good. So honestly, Sheryl, I would almost wait till part 2 comes out and then just watch them like both together because
Good point.
cover your ears for this part because this is gonna be spoilers.
Spoilers.
When me and my girlfriend watched this, we were like, "What happens in this movie?" We find out that she moves to the underground, the district. Was it 12 or 13?
13. Yeah.
13. They rescue Peter,
Malak.
and they like record like the videos of her,
Yeah.
and she agrees to like be the Mockingjay, and that's it.
I think the only exciting part was the end when like they go get PETA.
But even then, it wasn't exciting. It was just like suspenseful.
Yeah, it was really intense. I was like, oh my god, are they gonna die?
And then
Also
okay,
pretty
go
good
ahead.
shot.
Go ahead, you can
Okay.
take. The only thing, like, I really noticed, like, there was a lot of, like, action that was lacking because of the other two I was used to. I counted. Katniss shoots 1 arrow in this entire movie.
And she
One
kills a bunch of
arrow.
people.
That was spoilers, but still. 1 arrow the whole movie. I'm
Spoiler.
disappointed. This is what I pay money to see. Go see Katniss kill people with arrows. I did not get that in this movie.
I mean, hey.
I did not get... By the way, how do you pronounce his name?
Who?
Is it Peter or is it Peta?
PETA. Like the bread.
Like, is it spelled like that?
Yeah.
Is it really?
No,
Yeah.
it's spelled P-E-E-T-A, isn't it?
Yeah, PETA.
P-E...
Peta.
Wait.
PETA. P-E-E, like P.
Okay. 2 E's, double E.
Yeah, T-A.
Top.
Pita.
Pita Malak.
So it really is pita.
Yeah, pita.
That's so trippy. I was just like, man, these guys all have weird accents. Like, why? Because some of them don't say that. I
What
feel
do
like
they say?
I feel like some. Maybe it's just because subconsciously I'm still thinking it's like Peter, and I'm just like, there's some of them don't say it.
Like, why is Seth MacFarlane in this movie?
Yeah.
Pita.
And then random thing, I really like the announcer guy. The one with the purple, where there's like the fancy sparkly clothes. Who's the announcer? for the actual
shit!
movie.
What's his name?
I mean, literally, like I have not not in a gay way. I haven't been able to get like his voice like out of my head.
Like, what do you mean not in a game?
No, well, like just
That-
just like
What does
anytime
that
like
even mean?
Touch
Okay.
my snowball. God.
what I'm saying is like
Did you see that? He's like, no, I'm just saying, Tap.
I didn't touch it. Wow. What I'm saying is just like I keep like anytime I see because wow.
There was nothing to be ashamed about that. Like,
I don't even get to explain this.
okay, go. We'll try not to laugh. Now you're
I'm
laughing.
not laughing. No, so oh my gosh,
Cheryl's
no.
dying.
You know how I mean it's becoming a very popular series, movie, book, whatever, right? So like there's pictures, commercials for it all over the time.
Hot topic.
Hot Topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Hot Topic. Anytime I see or hear it, I just think of him like announcing her name the way he says it.
Yeah, because it's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the one like that part's been stuck in my
Can we
head.
get like an example from you?
No, I'm not gonna repeat. I'm not gonna repeat how he says it because I can't do it.
But not in a gay way, right?
Yeah.
How? What were you worried? There's nothing.
Well, because I heard it, like I didn't like think about it before I said it, and then I said it. I was like, wait.
And then you touch the snowball.
I didn't.
Yeah,
touch
and
the
you touched my
snowball.
snowball.
I didn't. I pointed at it. I didn't touch it.
You touched it.
I didn't touch it.
You touched it. I bet you if I go back.
Now I'm touching it.
Yeah, see, you could hear it, but
Good gravy.
there's nothing to be ashamed about that, dude.
I want to know what this actor's name is. Someone like look it up and leave it in the comments.
But not in a gay way.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's terrible. We need to make fun of Michael now on the podcast. We made fun of Sheryl being a.
You made fun of me in the past 2, 3, 4 podcasts.
No, we
How many have you made?
corrected-
4? 4, yeah, 4.
You skipped one.
No.
You were like 2, 3, 4.
Two,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4 times.
Whatever.
2, 4, 3 podcast.
Yeah. I guess number 1 you didn't make fun of me because we were just getting used to it.
Yeah.
We made fun of the
2, 4,
lovers.
3 wing. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but the rest, it was all, let's piss on Michael Day.
No, it wasn't. I think it's Kat. Kat makes everyone else look bad because she's so thug life.
She's too
If you
thug.
think about
It's okay
it,
though.
she's been in those podcasts that.
The one,
we
yeah, the
made
ones
fun
that you
of.
look at.
It's because I
Maybe
said.
it's Kat. Maybe it's just Kat.
Yeah, maybe
dude.
it's her.
Nah, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with Kat. It's just things I've said to her, and she's like, "Is that okay?" And you're like, "Whoa,
Well,
you
it's
suck, Michael."
That's not exactly how it went
No.
down.
It's not in a gay way, but
Oh my God. Sheryl.
Cheryl.
Oh god, this episode is gonna just.
Be random.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like random.
We're not okay.
We are not okay with our lives. Days of Our Lives, starring.
Joey Tribbiani.
What the heck?
That was a good one. Woo!
That was pretty good, actually.
As Dr. Drake Ramore. It's true. That's what
What
it is.
the
If
hell?
you not watch, you don't watch Friends.
Yeah.
I've never seen an episode.
What?
Yeah, I've never seen an episode of Friends. Or okay, so there's a bunch of movies. We had to like wrap this up in 5 minutes, but
What?
there's a bunch of movies I've never seen. Like I've never seen any of the RoboCops. I've
That's
only
okay.
seen
Yeah, but-
one Rambo. I've only seen
That's okay.
zero
The
Jurassic
Rambos
Park.
are the same. You've seen zero Jurassic Parks?
Yeah, I've seen none of
You
the
need
Jurassic
to watch
Parks.
the first one.
Yeah, I heard the first one's the best.
Yeah.
of
First
all.
one you need to watch.
That's like the only one you really need to
No,
see.
number 2's pretty good. Don't watch number 3.
Yeah.
'Cause number 3, no.
Never seen Terminator.
That's okay.
1, 2,
Any of
a
them?
little bit of 3.
Have you seen Matrix?
What's that? I'm kidding.
No!
I've seen the
I'm like,
Matrix.
what?
Have you seen Fast and Furious?
No, I've never seen Fast and Furious.
Any of them?
Any of them?
Just Tokyo Drift.
Oh, that's the worst one.
that's-
I liked it.
That's the worst
Shit.
one.
You're saying you like it just because you haven't seen any of the other ones.
Am I wrong?
Actually, okay, the last race in Tokyo Drift is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
That was sick. But
That's
the rest
I-
of the movie, I don't know.
Tokyo Drift's the only one I've seen. I think like a little bit at the beginning. Actually, I think I've seen it all the way. I think.
I do not like Tokyo Drift.
The
The Mustang at the end, though, the 350Z race at the end, that was sick.
All I remember is Little Bow Wow's Hulk car. I'm like, fuck you, Little Bow Wow. I want that car though.
I just like the funny reference. You can't race DK. Don't you know what DK stands for? Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Stands for Drift King. What's drift?
Yeah.
That was probably the best one.
You got a nice little hick accent there.
Thank you. I'm from Texas.
Tell you what.
I'm from Texas.
What's that over there? Sheryl. That's a Sheryl.
Oh, Lord, it's a Sheryl.
Oh God, you
Sheryl.
need to chill.
You have,
Wait,
you
okay.
have to
Yeah,
say
what?
it. You have to say
I think since we're kind of on the topic, what other movies have you not? I've never seen Titanic before.
Neither have I.
And I don't
What?
care because I saw how long it is. Then like 4 hours long. I don't care.
It came on VHS, sorry, and 2 cassettes.
Yeah,
I've only seen that happen like
those
twice.
Two, I have
No.
those 2 cassettes.
No, I don't want no.
Hell
Especially
no.
like it's such a like I feel like it's such a at its time. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I'm just saying like now, so many movies have like similarly based off it that it's like cliche. Like I bet
Yeah.
I could. I mean, I know what happens in the movie without ever watching the movie.
There was
Oh,
room
yeah.
on that door.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
What?
There was room on that fucking door. Jack didn't have to die.
Yeah, I think Mythbusters did a thing on that. They're like, yeah, there was room on that door.
Yeah, it's like they could have totally fit.
Yeah.
They could have had like 2 other people with them.
Mythbusted.
I like the mustache thing you did there.
Thank you.
Welcome. What other popular movies have you not seen?
I feel like there's like a lot that I haven't seen.
I didn't see Mean Girls until like last year.
Wow. Even I'd say-
What?
Yeah.
I'm like offended.
Have you
Sorry,
seen-
I
have you
just
seen
watched
Twilight?
good movies. Yeah. Okay, so the thing with Twilight, when it came out, my uncle like loves movies. Because of him, I've seen a shit ton of movies.
That you wish you wouldn't have to see.
No, like he has like almost all of Jackie Chan's movies.
Oh, okay. So that's
So
good.
like
Good stuff.
he's a movie connoisseur person. But when he saw Twilight, he's like, "Fuck yeah, vampire movie." And I'm like, "Okay." So we went to go see it.
And it's not about.
Not a very good vampire movie. I mean, like the story's good and all, I guess, but I mean, hey, it's not what he expected most likely.
Hunger Games is a better love story than Twilight. Just saying.
I agree.
I'm not gonna bash on Twilight. I mean,
I'm not bashing on Twilight.
The
I'm
books
just,
are better.
I'm promoting.
Books are
Hunger,
better.
I'm
Books
promoting
are-
Hunger Games.
Yeah. Hunger Games.
Okay.
Hunger Games is good. I'm a
What?
huge fan.
Okay,
Have you ever
sure.
seen Star Wars before?
Yeah. My ex made me watch them. I think I slept through one of them, but they were good. They were good.
Which one's the first? The original 3?
The original 3, yeah. The
That's great.
4, 5, 6.
Right.
I was gonna say 6, 7, 8.
I feel like I've seen them like out of order, so I'm like,
Oh,
I don't
that
even
ruins
know.
everything.
Ooh, episode 1, episode 3, huh?
I'm feeling this. Oh, by the way, random side note. My girlfriend didn't know the order of the Hunger Games movies, so I almost watched the wrong one.
What?
I watched Hunger Games. Like, what's the second one? And she told me it was Mockingjay.
No.
And I was like, that's weird. Why is it part 1? And like the third one, I was thinking Catching Fire since it's number 2. I was like, why doesn't that one have a like? I can't find the part 2 anywhere.
Yeah.
And why does the
my
third one not
gosh.
have part right?
Wow.
And then I'm like, are you sure? She's like, yes, I'm positive. I'm
Why
like, but
didn't
are you
you
sure?
just
Are you sure?
Google
I
it?
did. This is exactly what I did. I Googled it and I sent her a screenshot. Are you sure? And then she's like, oh, yeah, it is Catching Fire. I'm like, don't try to turn this around.
I told you. What? Don't
No,
you dare.
it's like, no, I have screenshots of the conversation. I send it back to her. She's like, oh, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. The good thing was I went with my own gut. Sadly, I didn't trust her, and I just watched Catching Fire.
It's just a movie thing. It's okay.
It was a movie. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It all turned out fine in the end, and we both really didn't like the last one.
Oh.
Disappointment, but I'm sure we're still gonna watch.
Good.
Isn't that supposed to be the last one?
Yeah. The last
Yeah,
one's coming out
so-
this November, I think.
I can't do the whistle.
Avengers 2 coming out in May.
Ooh, I'm
Yes.
excited.
I'm very excited, but I'm gonna be upset because I know how all these movies
Yeah.
go down.
Sad face.
Sad face. Iron Man's a dick.
I love you, Hulk.
I still don't know Iron Man.
By the way, casting thing that makes me mad. I think the one actor I hate the most, Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, dude, I have to agree.
I hate
don't
Edward
like...
Norton was a way better.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Yeah!
Thank you. Okay. The thing
my
that bothered me too was that they brought it up in. Do you watch Big Bang Theory?
No.
You don't.
No, I don't.
So they're very nerd, and they bring it up, and I think it's Sheldon, the main smart guy.
I love
He's
Sheldon.
like, Mark Ruffalo actually wasn't a bad Hulk. Just like that's a lie. That's a dirty lie.
No, dude.
Edward Norton was amazing.
perfect, skinny,
Perfect.
scrawny dude. Oh my god, it was amazing.
And then like I don't know what they did with the animations from like the Incredible Hulk to Avengers. He looks fat. Even in the first Avengers,
does.
he looks chubby and like he doesn't look ripped anymore.
Yeah.
Like, he still looks big, but not like ripped. Like the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk.
yeah, he looked good.
I mean, he looked like. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't want to fuck with that. But we could all agree the first Hulk sucked, right?
The one before Edward, that was garbage.
Hulk
Garbage.
movie sucked.
Yeah,
hardcore.
I've tried to erase that one from my mind.
Oh my god, I can't.
Like, that was bad.
I remember the trailer came out for that, and they were in the bathroom, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'm chasing the Hulk," and like you see him break through the door, and there's like smoke, and you see the Hulk, and I'm like, that movie's gonna be fucking sick.
And it wasn't.
It was the worst movie.
Well, it's the same thing. I mean, I don't know. I'm also upset that they're rebooting Spider-Man.
They have
because
to.
they have to.
Yeah, it's Sony's contract.
I actually like
Sony's contract.
I didn't think because so many girls went and saw Spider-Man because of what's his face,
Andrew Garfield.
See, what? There's my point. There's my point made.
Point done.
Check one for me. I was like, I don't know. I was like, this is gonna be one of those pretty boys playing Spider-Man. I was like, oh, but I actually liked him.
He's funny.
Well, that's how Spider-Man's supposed. That's directing. The direct and the script. The script was much better.
He's funny in real life too.
Yeah, he was a much better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire.
Tobey Maguire, yeah.
He sucked.
I don't like Tobey Maguire that much.
He
was awkward.
Spider-Man. Yeah.
He was too awkward.
He was too awkward to be Spider-Man.
Yeah.
That's really sad.
All right, Peter Parker's not that awkward. Get out of here, nerd.
You can't.
We're one to talk.
That's true.
But yeah.
Oh, and then Venom casting was terrible in Spider-Man 3. Just saying.
I was like, what the heck's Eric Foreman doing in here?
Yeah, that's exactly
what the hell? Because
the whole time I was thinking, when is Spider-Man like this would be great? If Spider-Man just drops a line, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass.
That'd be amazing.
I'm waiting for it to happen.
Oh my god, that would have been amazing, dude. Because isn't Venom supposed to be like this big jock bully?
In either of these versions, he's supposed to be like a
scary thing looking.
Well, not scary. He's just supposed to be a buffer
no,
guy.
Not Venom, but like the person that Venom takes over.
And even even Venom was still, he wasn't big and
skinny. Yeah,
he was still like
skinny.
I mean, Michael looks buffer than that guy. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Anyways, who else do I hate? Actors that I hate. No, I think those are the only ones.
I feel like we should wrap it up.
We really should, yeah.
Yeah, because we're at 26 minutes of what we'd want to go over. So.
Yep, that's it. We hate Tobey Maguire. We don't hate Tobey. We don't like Tobey Maguire. We do hate Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
And I think just because of that, I've started to hate him in other movies.
I've never seen him in any other movie.
He's been in a lot of like love movies that
my
sister watches, and I'm like, I hate you. My sister's like,
I hate you.
I'm not watching this. I'm not watching this. You're not Hulk.
I know.
You're not Hulk. Get out.
I know him, Iron Man, and Prince of Persia come out in the movie Zodiac. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
I'm glad y'all know who I'm talking about. So.
Okay. And then I think just a quick recap. Let's do one movie to recommend to people that isn't super mainstream.
The Raid Redemption. Oh my god damn.
Not to go too much in what.
The best action movie I've seen in like 10 years.
Now.
Yeah.
So we're on a movie high right now. Okay? We didn't even get to the movie high.
The Raid Redemption, best movie I've seen in like 5-10 years. With just pure action. Like first 10-15 minutes it's like setup. Alright, cool.
Only 10 minutes of setup?
Yeah, like 15 like
I can do 10 minutes of setup.
Do you want me to tell you how it starts?
No, we don't have time for that. Just
dude, I can tell you like in a minute. Less than that.
Okay, go.
Okay, SWAT team go to a place, tell you that this big motel place thing that has like 15 floors has a drug lord. You have to take him down. They go in. Fuck.
I'm already
shit
excited.
up, man.
Yeah. I'm sold on this movie.
Like I'm telling you, dude, 10-15 minutes set up. The rest is like action. There's like 2 spots where it's like, oh, they're talking. Oh wait, action. So.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, Sheryl.
Pass.
No movie to recommend.
No, I don't watch movies.
Sheryl would recommend Mean Girls.
I would, but that's mainstream.
That is pretty mainstream. So. Okay. If I had to recommend, Gone in 60 Seconds. It has terrible acting, but it's such a good movie.
Gone in 60 Seconds. Isn't that the one with Mark Wahlberg?
No, it actually has. It's the one with Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage.
It was Fast and Furious before Fast and Furious.
Oh, okay.
And it sadly had Angelina Jolie, who everyone was like, "Oh my God, it's Angelina Jolie." Man,
yeah, she's alright.
I don't.
She's not that hot.
I don't do that. I also didn't help. I watched it when I was like 10, so I was like, I just want to see the cars.
Yeah, I think
girls, Angelina Jolie. I want to see the cars.
I was thinking about the Italian Job. Sorry. Okay, but yeah.
Those are the movies. We hope you enjoyed your spring break. So we have our recommendations, I guess. Right here. The Raid Redemption.
The Raid Redemption!
Mean Girls!
Gone in 60 Seconds. If you need to procrastinate or you need to have some extra time on Netflix, we would recommend those to you. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Bye!
Bye! Sheryl.